Hello, my name is Padarbind and I welcome all of you to have a beautiful session of communication skill in presentation. In this video, I'm going to share with you the techniques and ideas which is going to help you to understand communication skill with your presentation. And I know that end of these sessions you'll have a tremendous idea which will help you in your career aspect, and your working environment will be very nice and you can have a very good management ideas on your workforce. So here we begin the session. So the first of all, I would like to draw your attention towards today's requirements. In this scenario of today's requirement of the corporate world is more about communication, and most of the places we communicate with presentation. So something or the other, whether formally or informally or semi-formally, we always represent our ideas. And for the best benefit of it, we should focus on communication skill, which is highly required of today's education system and in this 21st century's education pattern, which has already taught us how to be fast in communication, and there we need to improve our communication with any of the medium of language and tools and specific ideas of presentation. So I want all of you to focus on the ideas of presentation also, which is going to help you to understand the basic concept of communication and presentation. In this video, I'm going to share the few techniques and ideas which is going to help you to understand how you can improve your communication and presentation, and you can have very good ideas and you can represent it better. And if you would like to know more details also, you can keep watching on many of the videos on presentation skill. Now let's learn how to build communication and presentation skill. Here I would like to tell you one of the best ideas where we all come across, that is interaction. Formally, informally, semi-formally, we communicate and interact, and we have webinars, seminar, conferences, meetings. There we use our best of communication and presentation. But to develop that, I would like to share with you the four basic points which is going to help you to groom your skill and to hone your best of the skill set. One is training. Always adopt the training wherever you get the training, whether free training online or any paid training or any of the friendly way of training from any of your resource person. Get yourself trained. Self learning is the best learning, so always accumulate a lot of ideas for self development. Upskilling is the best way. Don't think of that today's knowledge is sufficient for us. We can grow knowledge time to time, and that's upskilling attitude will definitely reach us to our goal and meet up the requirement of our objective. Speaking and writing is a tremendous way, the simplest approach to increase and improve our communication and presentation. So what more ideas we should focus on? Here we need to understand in this today's generations and today's scenario of information, we should focus on communication skills with the five basic skills. I would like to recommend you focus on your five skills, and you can find tremendous success and you can really meet up the requirement of your current and skill set. One, that is thinking. Never ever leave thinking. Thinking is the best way to achieve your goal. Then listening, speaking, reading and writing. This is five skill. Always improve your communication by thinking, by listening, speaking, reading and writing. And here we need to focus on presentation skills. What we should do to have a simplest way of representing our ideas. There is a techniques, that is three tells, which is very common and very open everywhere. So it is the three tells which is going to help you to represent in a very short way. One is tell them what you are going to tell them, then tell them what you have told them. It's all about tell them what you are going to tell them is to clarify your objective and main points you have to reach to tell them. And another part is tell them what you have told them. It's all about significance of your summary. So here I shared with you the beautiful ideas, and now we will focus on how to practice. Yes, practice makes us better. And here we need to practice in a specific way so that we can reach our goal. And you must remember, to win in every race we need to have practice, and practice is a positive attitude. So we have to adopt one thing: practice, practice, and practice. The more we practice, the more we can improve here. So here we need to understand, in today's social communications, when we come across a social linguistics, and when we interact with the people, meet people, and also we share our stories and tell stories and communicate with everyone, there we need to remember presentation is very important. So you must remember that have a clear mindset to give your presentation in group and interact with people on various topics until you're free from fear of speaking. If you have a fear of speaking, you can continue speaking again and again, and you can have a beautiful time, very nearest one, where you can find that you are improving a lot. Here I would like to show you few tips. I want you to go by that and practice every day. Use tips and techniques what you are learning from every resources or from your self practice, from your training. Learn to deliver with slides. Initially it will really help you. When you look at and speak up, you can continue and you can deliver it better. Start working on voice modulation. Look at and record yourself. Go for video so you can understand your voice modulation. Then prepare it, plan it, structure, present, and review. I have already shared the videos on plan, prepare, structures, and present. I want you to watch that to know more about that one. So here let's focus on another slide. So let's move on to idea generation. This is a very good point, that how we can generate ideas. Yes, if I don't have the content knowledge, or if I have list of content knowledge but I would like to represent most of the techniques and ideas, I need to have the techniques. And here I recommend all of you to go by the beautiful techniques. That technique for idea generation during presentation, this techniques is very successful, and I want all of you to focus on this techniques. So it is known as spelt. Spelt is the simplest way to improve your knowledge, and you can really have a very good idea about it. So these techniques will help you to develop with S: science, social, sports, services, study sectors, and P for politics, psychology, philosophy, philanthropy, E for education, entertainment, environment, ethics, L for literature, logic, law, legal, life skill, language, T for time, technology, teaching, technique, test. So whenever a topic is given to you, always relate your topic towards spelt and generate few of the phrases and the lines which you can build up your body of the presentation, and definitely it will help you to generate your ideas, and you can really create a lot of ideas, and you can put your creativity, and also you can add on information accordingly, so you can speak and touch various areas to represent yourself beautifully. So now we will learn understanding on presentation and communication. Here I would like to tell you about presentation skills. So how well you can understand presentation skill. To communicate effectively and smartly in workplace, you need to be able to present your information clearly. Presentation skill doesn't just mean knowing how to use a nice PowerPoint slides together. It means engaging and connecting with an audience to get your message across with feedback. To get your message across with feedback means how you can make other understand with your message. So here what I suggest all of you, so watch many videos of presenters and look at people how they are representing. Listen to people, collect ideas, and get into self learning and accumulate a lot of tricks, techniques, so that you can understand how to use presentation. And the simplest way to have a practice is to start with your 1 minute presentation. I will share with you the beautiful note how you can today practice with 1 minute. So now I will drag your attention towards how to make your presentation short and simple. Believe me, if it is not your 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or half an hour, 1 hour sessions, so you can really have a presentation practice with your 1 minute program. For this 1 minute, I want you to just focus on jam and sam. This is a very nice game, and is you I know that you are going to enjoy that, and you can also structure your thought process. So it is known as speak a minute and just a minute. So now what you should do over here, to know more details about it, let me draw your attention on how to structure your ideas to present. So here you can have a beautiful idea about Jam and Sam. So what I want you to understand, the basic fundamental understanding of any presentation is into three aspects and three components. That is, one is introduction, central message, and summary. This is universal. So whenever we have a topic, so we should know about introduction, we should know the body of it, which is known as central message, and we should know the conclusion part, which is known as summary. So what I want you to do, let's take an example. You have 1 minute and you have got a topic. So you manage a topic into the time zone: 15 seconds for introduction, 30 seconds for central message, and for summary give 15 seconds. And you plan it out for 1 minute and see the tremendous change in you. So what you should do to know more about it, I will definitely tell you in next slide. So our next slide will highlight on short and simple way to know presentation. Now I would like to tell you about introduction. So what you should do within a minute to have a great impact on Jam and Sam. Speak a minute and just a minute. For introduction, I want you to choose a topic. On the topic, so you can generate few ideas. So there you understand the learning goal of the topic, then objective or benefit, then duration, small talk, brief intro, and your self introduction and highlighted points, and introduce central message. So if a topic is given to you, let's talk about topic is technology. So now what is the learning goal of technology, what other will be benefited, or what is the objective of it, then what is the duration of 15 seconds is the duration. So small talk. So here I would like to give you a very nice idea about this topic. You will all be benefited. This is small talk. And how you all of you, good evening all of you, with a greeting, meeting, anything you can bring in a small talk. I am Padarbind. I am by profession is a trainer. So you can introduce yourself in a very brief note. Today I would like to highlight the 5 basic points about the topic about technology. Now I would like to drag your attention towards central message of it, the first highlighted point. So in this way, step by step, you can drag the audience into your presentation. When you reach to your central message, what you should do, in the part of central message, you should focus on your main point, create your main point, then move on another. Like here you can use some discourse markers, like here I'm going to move on to another point, let me focus on another point. Here I would like to draw your attention to the one example. To know more details about it, let's switch on to another paragraph or another edition or another point. In that way you can move on another, the new paragraphing note everywhere. If you have a bullet point, then always keep your note ready and remember the note so you can represent it well. The key is set up your example, set up your story. Always keep any set of videos, images, illustration if it is required to you to represent effectively, and go to summarization. So you have 1 minute and you have got a topic. In that topic you can start speaking about few main points, and you can start opening the main points one another for 30 seconds. And now when the time has come for summarization, so you can summarize it. So here the few things you should remember. One is memorize points. You should memorize the points what you have spoken in central message, then summarize central message, then give final view, then invite questions and close presentation. Simplest way you can follow it and do it. So I want you to just take up 1 minute and set up your mind accordingly. Take up minimum 150 or 250 or 3 to 400 words only within a minute, and try to represent your presentation effectively, and try to record it, or you can have a video tape of it also. And notice that how well you are delivering for 1 minute. And I know that if you are able to deliver it within a minute, you can deliver it for hours also. So here I would like to give you a big thank you for watching this video. And I hope and I know that this video is going to help you a lot in your professional career. And thank you so much. And please visit our website mainstreabroad.com. I have shared my WhatsApp number 91780170111. You can please add me on WhatsApp to know more details about it. If you're looking for an online training, please contact me. Subscribe our channel, like, share with your friends, discuss about it. Good luck. Thank you so much and have a wonderful time.